Hi guys. Doing something slightly different right now. Let me turn that off for a second. Doing something slightly different right now. I do not recommend doing this by yourself. Normally I would recommend you go out with somebody you know, somebody you trust. I normally recommend going out at least with one other person, if not a group of like-minded people. But this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I'm not going to be here for very long, mind you, because it is a very busy road and I really don't want to get into trouble. And safety is my primary concern, obviously, above everything else that I do. So I do have to keep myself safe, and I don't want to put myself in a potentially harmful situation. So, that being said, I am at one of my favorite cemeteries, and it is close to 10 o'clock at night, Sunday night. This is a very busy street, and as you can see from the lighting behind me, I don't even need my headgear. It's pretty well lit. I might need this in the cemetery though, so I can see, because some of these headstones are hard to find in the dark. I've been to this cemetery plenty of times in the daylight, so I do know my way around it if I have to feel my way around. But this church and cemetery is one of our oldest, and it's one of my favorites. There is a local lore involved with this cemetery. Supposedly a slave was shot inside the church, and you can still see the bloodstains in the pews, and you can hear the organ playing by itself at night. I've heard this lore from several different people, from people who normally don't believe in stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because this is it is a pretty busy street. I have to be careful. I have to watch where I'm going, and obviously I don't want to cause a lot of attention to myself. So I'm gonna leave my headlights on so I can see my car at all times. I don't want to leave my keys in the ignition, but I might have to, because when I'm trying to find my way back to my car in the middle of the night, I don't want to have to fumble for my keys. That would just slow me down. So I just might step out for a few minutes. Keep in mind, this is not going to be real long, because I don't want to be out here for very long. Probably is not the smartest thing for me to do. And my camera is messing up. How about that? My camera's messing up already. But it's not the smartest thing for me to do. But I do want to do this because I have a few adventures coming up, and I have to get over this fear I have of going in the dark. So, that in mind, let's go across the street. And yes, I am still in my work uniform because I just got off of work. I don't know how I'm going to do this. There's a lot of traffic tonight. Crap. I'm waiting for the cars to pass by so I can discreetly skirt across the street. You guys can probably hear the cars going back and forth. I'm gonna make a run for it as soon as I get a clear across. There's just too many cars tonight. There's usually not a lot of traffic through here, but tonight there's just lots of traffic. Oh, and this bad boy I picked up, I got it from Lowe's. It's like a pack. I got 3 of these. I think it was like $14, which isn't bad at all. Keep these in my car in case we need emergency lights, but they also come in handy for stuff like this. So I am tired as crap, but we're gonna do this tonight. As usual, hear anything, see anything, have any questions, let me know. Put it in the comments down below, or catch me on Instagram, because I've been rolling with Instagram a lot lately. Come on, cars, come on. There's just a lot of traffic. A lot of traffic. What the crap, people? I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Alright. Here we go. Wow. There it is, guys. There's my car. There's more cars coming too, actually. Let me back away. Let me get off the street so I don't look like some kind of crazy person. Which I am a crazy person, but it's okay too. Come on, people. Let me buy, let me buy, let me buy. Okay, I'm gonna go around the church and around that way because I don't want to be out here for very long by myself. There's a car coming. Let me get behind the church so I'm not seen. Here we go. Crap. Okay. Made it around the church. Okay. We're here. Oh my gosh. My heart is pounding. Oh. There's the back. Oh my gosh, it is so dark and so spooky. This is literally my first time at night in a cemetery. I don't want to go too further, not by myself, and call me a scaredy cat all you want to, but it's for safety reasons. Church, right there. Okay, here we go. Maybe I'll get up the courage to come back out of here again. Stay a little bit longer. I'm not sure. Whew. Okay. There's a lot of traffic out here. But there's the church I'm walking away from. Oy. And my car. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I can't believe I just did that. My first time in a cemetery at night ever. Oh my gosh, my heart is pounding. I didn't stay there for very long. Maybe next time I can get somebody to come with me. Or I can get the willpower to be out here at night longer. But for safety reasons, I normally just don't do things like this. Because you never know what can happen, especially by yourself. So we'll see for future videos what's gonna happen. I do have some adventures in mind that maybe I might be teaming up with other folks in the near future. That's gonna be a lot of fun, but I'm not. Let me iron out the details on that a little more before I go into further detail about that. But my heart is pounding. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. But I know this is short and I'm sorry, but it's really getting late and I really gotta get home, which I actually have the day off tomorrow. Let me explain why. I was supposed to have Friday and Saturday off. That didn't happen. I had to work to cover for somebody for those 2 days. And I ended up switching my tomorrow. So I have tomorrow off, which is Monday, and then I believe I have Friday and Saturday off this week, which is what I was supposed to have off for this past week. So my schedule has been pretty crazy this week. Hopefully everything will get smoothed out. Oh, my heart is pounding. And I still feel kind of creeped out. Honestly, it feels like somebody's watching me from over here. I don't know what that is. There's an older church. This is the old church. The old Dutch meeting house that they turned into a church. The newer church is actually back here in that direction. But it feels like somebody's watching me over there. That is so, like, the hairs on your neck stand up. I don't know. I'm gonna get out of here and get home. But I will see you guys very, very soon. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Hope you guys have a pleasant day tomorrow. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Good night.